Hello, this is Elaine with Elaine's Creations, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make this fun slider card with the Snowman Magic bundle. Alright, here is my Snowman slider card, or also known as a pull tab card, because you pull the tab to reveal the fun messages inside. I have a template here to show you. So this is 5 1/4 by 4. And the first thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna place this in your trimmer at 5/8, and you're gonna cut from 5/8 to 4 5/8 down here. And then you're going to do the same thing on the other side at 5/8 width. Then you are going to turn the cardstock, and you are going to score, not cut, from 5/8 to 3 3/8. So basically we're leaving a 5/8 border all around. Then you'll score at 2 1/2 and 4 1/4. And then you will cut at 4 5/8 from the 5/8 to the 3 3/8. So I've already done that on my card. So I'm using a white card base, basic white card base. And then I have my blue piece right here, and this is already cut to the specifications. So there's a 5/8 border all around. This one actually might be one that I did before that had, yeah, it has a little bit of a skinnier border, and that's why I changed it to this template. So follow this template. Okay, so what we're gonna do first is we are gonna stamp some stars. So I just wanted to add a little bit more interest to the top of the card. So I'm using these 3 stars, and I'm just going to randomly repeat them and turn the stamp different ways to get this random, hopefully random star pattern here. And so I'm just gonna go all over, and then I think I'll probably use a couple Post-it notes to help me keep the stars within the bounds of this little box. Mostly. Might do some down below here. Have a little bit of Post-it note tape, so I'll just use that so I can add like a couple more stars up here to fill that in. Okay, I think it looks pretty good. All right, so we've got that stamped. Now we are going to stamp our snowman in the balmy blue as well. And we are going to stamp his top hat in Highland Heather. So we have a little Highland Heather top hat, very cute. And then we have Mr. Bunny, and we'll stamp Mr. Bunny also in Highland Heather. And then we have the little bow tie, and we have the bow tie. And I will stamp the face in Smoky Slate. And I'm just gonna add, you know, his 3 little buttons too. I think that's cute. Maybe I'll do it this way. 3 little buttons. Super cute. I'm gonna cut all these guys out. Okay, so now I've got the top hat and the bunny and the tie. I'm also gonna add a tree to the card and have my card base and my moving piece. And I've cut out a little snowy area with the gingerbread. Yes. With the gingerbread dies, but you can use any slope die you want. So I'm just going to put that at the bottom to create our fun little scene here. And notice I did not put any adhesive on the top because I don't want anything to stick on the top. Otherwise it will not work very well. Okay, so let's add a little bit of glue to the bow tie and also to the top of his head for the hat. So here's the cute little bow tie for our guy and his top hat. And then we will put those on dimensionals, but we will add the tree. And I'm only gonna put adhesive on the bottom because the top is gonna be lifted up when it bends. So we'll put the tree right about here. We will add some dimensionals. We'll add our cute little bunny up here. And then we'll add Mr. Snowman. By his tree. Very, very nice. Okay, so now I have this piece that is going to go on the inside, and this piece measures 3.5 inches wide by 4 3/4 tall. And I am going to be attaching it at the bottom. But before I attach it, I'm going to use the very best trio punch. And I'm gonna punch these corners. And I want them to be the same. So I'm gonna flip the card over backwards so that it's the same. Otherwise, it would be going the other direction. And then I want to add a little slot so that I can put the ribbon through the slot. So add a little slot like that. And then continuing with the punch theme, we're going to use the Label Me Fancy tag to create a little pull for the card. So I'm just gonna go in about 1/2 inch and I'll just punch that out, and that will allow us our thumb to grab right there. And now I'm ready to add the white piece. So I'm going to use the tear-in tape and I'm gonna put it on the bottom of this piece right here. Okay, make sure that's on really well. And then I'm going to remove the backing And then I'm going to place this on top here. And I'm going to center it. Like that. Okay, so this is gonna be what pulls the card. Now we're gonna add some foam strips to create an area for us to pull the card. So we're just gonna do it around the 3 sides. We don't need any on the top. So we're just gonna go down this side. Okay, so now that we have that, we can go ahead and add this to the card. And I like to wait and do the sentiments inside last so that I know exactly where everything is going to be placed. It is a little bit tricky, but it can be done. So just center that. Okay, nice. Make sure that these are on very well. And let's try out the mechanism. Beautiful. Okay, so now we're gonna stamp our messages. So I'm just going to use a block to hold that in place while I stamp my message. So for the top, it is sending wishes for a cool Christmas filled with warm and wonderful memories. So we do that in Highland Heather. I'm gonna stamp it like in the middle. Okay, and then I'm gonna use the block to hold that while I stamp this on the bottom. And I'm just gonna stamp a couple of stars in the balmy blue. I feel like I overdid it a little bit on the other card. All right, I added a bunch of snowflakes using the Frosted Flurry dies and the glimmer paper. And now I'm gonna add some of the balmy blue ribbon. This is carrying over into the next catalog. So I'll just pop it through and then tie a knot. And this is thicker ribbon, so I made it a little bit longer so it was easier to tie. And there you go. There is your slider or pull tab card. So I'm offering a free card class when you place a $50 order. It includes a shaker card and a double slider card. Just use my current host code when you go to my website and then email me and let me know that you would like the Snowman card class. Thank you so much for watching this video tutorial using the Snowman Magic bundle. Remember that the dies are on sale for $19.20 US and they could sell out at any time, so make sure you get yours before they're gone. If you enjoyed watching this video, I would love if you would like and comment on the video, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel and click on the notification bell so that you know every time I go live or post a new video. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.